It has been a very hard year, and I don't really know how I'm putting my words together.
81 Palestinians have been killed.
We're talking about a year full of displacement, full of killing, full of being away from home, being away from my family. I saw a lot of heartbreaking scenes, mothers saying their last goodbyes to their sons, people trying to collect the body parts of their beloved ones. What's keeping me going is that we need to report about what's happening in Gaza. I'm Hind Hudari, a correspondent from Gaza. And between us, since October 7, it feels like there's no way out of this endless war. So I started working on the second day of the war, which was on the 8th of October. And this was the last day I really saw my family. My husband was evacuated to the Philippines, and then my mother was evacuated to Germany, and then the rest of my family were evacuated to Cairo. And I decided to stay.
Day 26, everyone's sleeping in the office. I sleep here.
It has been so hard to live all of these atrocities on my own, like not even having anyone to hug me after I finish my working shift.
As you see, they're using their flashes of their phone, and they're only using their bare hands to dig to find their beloved ones.
I chose to stay because I believe the people of Gaza need me, and they needed someone to tell their stories.
There have been dozens of people injured.
There is a very few little number of Palestinian journalists talking and speaking in the English language.
Destruction is massive.
And I totally believe, like, despite the fact that I'm drained, I'm exhausted, I still have a very big responsibility.
It hasn't been 2 days since we went back to Bani Suhaila. Oh world, have mercy on us, have mercy on our children. Look at what is happening to us.
There's no guarantee that I'll make it till the end, and there's zero protection. But I believe that I'm here for a reason. The most heartbreaking stories I had to report on was the killing of one of my colleagues, the killing of Hamza al-Dahduh. I was very strong before I stood up on the camera. The minute they asked me about Hamza, I started crying and I couldn't hold up my tears.
Hamza was not a normal friend. He was a very generous and kind friend. And I'm talking right now and I imagine him in front of my face, smiling. It's a very big loss and it's a huge loss, and we're gonna miss Hamza so much, and I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
How would I ever be able to hold my tears on reporting someone very close, very dear to me, especially the fact that I was talking to him before his killing. I was not even able to go and see Hamza after he was killed. I was not able to go and visit his grave because then the Israeli forces occupied Rafah and we were not able to reach that area till now, and we do not know if his grave still exists or not. I think till this day I'm still traumatized. I'm scared I'm losing someone I love, and it's always because there's no guarantee that we won't be targeted. Everything is a challenge. Every single minute of reporting is a challenge. First, being displaced, going out of your house not having anything, like you don't even have clothes. Not only that, but also no water, no electricity, no equipment, not being able to buy anything. There were days that we had telecommunications blackout where we literally were disconnected to the world. I don't think that this is ever going to end. I think we're very desperate and depressed. But the first thing I will do when this ends is sleep on a bed, because I have been sleeping on the floor for months now, and buy everything I lost, like my favorite jacket, my favorite PJ. I'll go and buy the same exact thing I lost, and I'm waiting for the war to end to visit my bombed house and to search for anything my father owned or my mother owned from under the rubble. I have not been able to visit my house after the Israeli forces separated the north from the south. What I really always fear is being targeted. Every day, I just try to remember that this may be my last second, this may be my last report.